was to get up, right there smack, in amongst the crocodiles alongside the carcass to secure some brilliant vision just like this. My backpack just about always has a digital camera sitting in it ready to go. There must be 100 crocodiles in on it. This is what I've come here for, to get right in amongst them, to study the feeding frenzy of the Nile crocodile, second largest croc species in the world. And amongst it, I'm right in it. I never realised that there'd be this many crocs, and huge. You go, fight, fight. This is what I wanted to see. It looks like a fight, but there's no blood. They're not biting each other. They're simply ripping, tossing, turning, pulling, tugging, and death rolling on the carcass. Look at this, full body rolls. They use each other as anchors to grab hold of a piece of carcass and then pull and rip and tear it apart. Close, I'm less than 6 feet from the action. Oh, look at this, look at this. Crikey, it just looks like they're going at it. Yeah, the carcass is going. They're so intense on feeding that they don't even notice the hippo carcass floating by, which gives me the perfect opportunity to sneak in a little closer. Bang, bang, headbutt. Unbelievable. I'm almost lulled into a false sense of security when they concentrate on the pieces of food that they've got in the water. And when they've got a full belly, they crawl out onto a sunning bank. Yes! My job isn't over yet. Seeing the feeding frenzy was great, but now my job is to ensure that the camera crew gets out safely. We know there's at least 100 crocodiles sitting in these waters.
Before the feeding frenzy, the crocodiles would materialize out of nowhere one by one. Now they've melted back into the scenery. They've camouflaged themselves again, and the crew isn't sure where they've gone to. We just know they're all around.
So I shout to the crew, now, move now, stay in the shallow water. Keep yourself between the logs and the water's edge.
The carcass is still floating downstream, keeping the crocodiles a little bit on edge, a little bit hungry. And this water, even though it's only knee-deep, can easily camouflage a crocodile big enough to strike a human.
The rules are, the camera crew has to listen to me intently. Where I point, where I shout, they've got to do it, and they've got to do it accurately and without falling over. Slipping over in this water could stimulate another feeding frenzy on our cameraman. I take great pride in getting them in and getting them out safely. As you can see, there's just as much danger behind the scenes as in front of the camera. The smaller they are, the snappier they are. The 2 and 3 footers pack a real mean wallop, and within their own body, they're quick, real quick. This was a stack of fun. Mind you, these guys can inflict some serious pain. Whoa, look at that, launching straight up in between my legs, the little devil. And whammo, gotcha.
These crocodiles definitely have the advantage. They can hold their breath for a long period of time and settle right down in the mud. You've got to watch your step.
Oh, they're crying and belting me in the back with their tail. Here we go again.
All the crocodiles have to be housed together according to their size, so these little ones are graduating to the next size up.
And you can hear that cry, that would alert bigger adult crocodiles out in the bush. Luckily, there's none in here. One of our most asked questions is who does your laundry?
Yeah, guess who? I tell you, I don't know if Steve has more fun catching the crocodiles or just playing in the mud.
Tan?
Right.
Even these little crocodiles are incredibly strong.
Ooh, I don't know how he never bit me. They're quick. They're quick within their own body access, and you can see, if you grab them by the tail, they're quick enough to swing back round and bite the hand that's got them.
And every one of these baby dinosaurs has 64 very sharp teeth.
A bite would go straight to the bone and beyond.
Oh, what are you doing? Very naughty. Now, snakes don't just run out in the bush and strike at you and bite you on the legs or the face or anything they can get their teeth into just because you're there. They strike as a defensive mechanism. The only way that they can defend themselves from potential predators is to bite. And this one gets himself into an S position and has a bit of a strike. You can see he's already getting grumpy. Hey. Steady, mate. And he's only defending himself. He thinks that I want to eat him. And I've got to deal with some of the wildest snakes in the world. Worse than this one, some of them are highly venomous.
Ooh, whack straight at my face. And again. Why is it that snakes go straight for my face? Ooh, they're defending themselves. I wouldn't want to take a whack off this one. It's a green viper, highly venomous, scrub python. And this beak snake goes straight for my face. I wouldn't want to take a bite there. Oh, Tassie tiger. Hey, saw scale viper.
Look at that. Naughty little snake.
It's got me.
Bummer.
Unfortunate thing is, I can't remember if this snake's venomous or non-venomous. So I quickly get him off the road so he doesn't get run over and resort to a book.
Slaty grey. When hunting leisure, if cornered or grasped, it responds by biting fearlessly and repeatedly.
I've got good news, babe. It's non-venomous.
Yeah!